How you doing, world? This is JJ, and I'm your host with African American News Channel. Now, before we start today's videos, I want to give a special shout out and thanks to Nubian Queen. We really appreciate your support over here at the African American News Channel. We appreciate you purchasing art from our website to help us on our mission. It means a lot. We really appreciate it, and we love you over here at African American News Channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your encouragement, and may many blessings come your way. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, all you have to do is go to the About section on our YouTube channel and click on African Diaspora Art. You too can be a part of the movement. What we are doing is we are selling art from the African diaspora, original art made by us to help the children in Africa. We definitely appreciate your support, and we definitely appreciate you guys helping us to complete this mission. Now today, we have some very, very interesting videos for you guys. So grab your popcorn, get you some cold to drink, and come right back, because you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this. Now, my first video is about an African American woman who says, unless you born in America and you're African American, you cannot be a part of black culture. You cannot say you have black culture if you're not an African American born in America. Whew. Watch this video.
You're telling me that when I say to you, my culture, which is black culture, because I am a descendant of the U.S. enslaved, yes, my culture can't be called black culture, because now black culture means everybody melanated. No, I don't know when y'all changed that, but when I went to high school, my Nigerian friends, you could not call them black. My Ghanaian friend, you could not call her black. No, my Haitian friend, she's going to tell you that she's Haitian. She's not black. Because she knows that black means descendant of enslaved here, not over there. Over there is another country, okay? And they're proud to call themselves Haitians, Dominicans, Brazilians. Yes, black is a race. But when you say black culture, you're specifically speaking on American black culture. Hip-hop, cornbread, collard greens, fried chicken. Because you cannot tell me that my culture is now the same culture as fufu and agusi. I've never had it. I don't know how to make it. I have no idea what to do. It's not the same.
How do you guys feel about that video? Was she right or was she wrong? Comment below. Now, my next video is about an African woman who says, I don't think you can be both a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Woo! It's about to get hot right here. Woo! It's about to get hot. Watch this video.
Unfortunately, I do not believe that the solution is to be both a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Because what we need to understand is that a lot of men have been raised subconsciously to see sex as degrading to women, or to see sex as something that devalues a woman. And that is why most of them see it as an act that they do to women, instead of this mutually beneficial act, that the woman also seeks to benefit from. That's the problem. And that is why for a lot of men, the most exciting thing to them about a wifey material is her innocence, her naivety, her lack of self-awareness and confidence and boldness with her sexuality, because it gives them this safety net that she's not desirable to other men. And the minute she begins to lose that innocence and naivety and becomes bold sexually, she's learning to moan and own her sexuality. Even in marriage, she's suggesting new sexual positions. Some men are not able to handle that because it represents her losing that innocence that they fell for in the first place. And that is why, for instance, I've heard so many men in Ghana who would say that they can't do certain sexual acts with their wives because they respect her too much. So they go out there to do it with their freaky non-wife material women. At the end of the day, many women who even describe themselves as a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets don't even do these things for themselves. It still, at the end of the day, centers male approval and male validation. So the only solution, sisters, is to be yourself. Stop suppressing your own desires, to fit into a certain image of a wifey material. Live your life, explore, have fun, until a man who is able to view you and women in general as equals comes along, until a man who is appalled by his upbringing and by how boys and men are generally raised to view women and is on this unlearning journey, until a man who accords you and extends you the same graces, allowances, and freedom that he gives himself. That is the solution. Don't be anything in the streets and something in the sheets. Whatever you're going to do from this point onwards to live your life and present yourself, at the end of the day, is because this is who you are, this is what you like, this is what you find pleasurable, and this is what fulfills you. Live it unapologetically until someone with the right mindset comes along.
Woo! That was hot. That was hot. Can you pass me an ice pack, please? How did you guys feel about that video? Was she right or was she wrong? Comment below. Now, my next video is about an African American woman who says black people is to blame why racism still exists. If you want to know why racism still exists, blame black people. Whoo! Ain't she wrong? Watch this video.
I'm gonna hurt some feelings with this one. But we have the black community to blame for racism still existing. Even though we didn't create racism, we are the reason why we're still oppressed. The black community is very picky choosy. As soon as white people do something racist towards black people, we are quick to speak up about it. But when black people are doing harm to their own community, it's silent. Just in case you've been living under a rock. The black community is colorist, texturist, featurist, transphobic, homophobic, misogynistic. We accept pedophiles in our homes. Yet we've normalized all those issues in our own community. And then we're delusional enough to think we're able to fight racism while our community is so divided. I hate to be the one to say it, but y'all need to hear it. The black community needs to start taking accountability. You guys are way too silent about the issues in our own community. Very quick to ignore it and sometimes perpetuate it. That is why the black community has gone nowhere and why we will continue to get nowhere. Y'all want change? Y'all want racism to end? It starts with us coming together. But we cannot come together if we continue to live in a society where we've normalized black people only fighting for certain black lives. Emphasis on certain black lives. You cannot say Black Lives Matter and exclude gay black lives, or dark-skinned women, or women with 4C hair, or women with Afrocentric features. That's not how it works. You stand for the whole community, or you shut the fuck up. You have to have M&Ms for brain cells to think that we can overcome racism with how our community looks right now. Start holding other black people accountable. Start having those conversations about the issues in our community. The quicker we do that, the quicker we can solve it. The quicker we can come together and take our power back. But it starts with y'all. Sorry, not sorry.
How did you guys feel about that video? Was she right or was she wrong? Do you blame her for the way she think or do you blame society? Comment below. Now my next video is about an African American woman showing up to her tenant's house on her 2-year-old birthday party because they ain't paid the rent. And she said, if you ain't got my money, then you gotta go because I need my moolah. Watch this video.
Open up the fucking door. I don't give a fuck
Well,
about
there's
money.
babies. You know,
About time, because this is the third time.
There's
So, yeah,
babies
maybe
and
I don't give
children.
a
The
fuck.
state of
Connecticut
I
has
don't
some
give a fuck
serious
about
rental
none of that.
laws.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Excuse me?
I don't give a fuck
Excuse
about
me? You want to
none of
get
that.
arrested?
I don't give a fuck about none of that. Pay
Doors
your fucking rent.
closing. Right,
Pay your
okay,
fucking
we
rent.
know. Doors
I'll
closing.
Pay your
I'll
rent.
tell them.
Oh, you're gonna tell them. So it's other people living in my house that's not paying rent. Yeah, you guys call the police and see what they say about that. Call the police and say what they say about that.
It's illegal,
Yeah.
first of all.
Don't try to
And we got
me.
evidence.
I don't even fucking live in here. I don't
We're
give a
having a
fuck.
party. There's babies here, and I don't like your mouth.
Fuck this birthday. Fuck you, all of y'all. Y'all motherfuckers in here staying without paying no rent and none of that. That's to punch you in your fucking face.
Just call the
You gonna
police.
break my foot, man? What the fuck?
Get the
You
fuck
gonna
out
break
of the
my
house
foot?
by herself.
You gonna break her? We gonna
not
break
by
her
herself.
foot?
Please.
She gonna break my foot?
How did you guys feel about that video? Was she right or was she wrong? Do you think she handled that very unprofessional, or do you think she handled it the right way? Comment below. Now my next video is about an African woman who says Africans come to America and work so hard to send money back home, but they don't even take care of themselves. Watch this video.
Hi, it's me again. Call me the voice of reason. I don't mind. I'm just gonna talk about Africans, especially Nigerians, living abroad. Some of them living abroad that love to invest back home. It's not a bad thing to invest, though. Don't get me wrong. But before you invest, be sure that you're living okay here. Be sure that you're happy here, you're comfortable here. You find some of them doing 3 jobs. They go from one job to the other. And you know what? They live in a shared apartment, in a box room here. Box room that can only take a single bed. That is where they live here. They share kitchen, they share bathroom, they share toilet with people. And they are busy working 3 jobs, sending money home to build mansion. And surprisingly, some of them do not even have papers to go home. All these jobs they are doing, they are using people's documents to work. And they are enslaving themselves, working, sending home. And unfortunately, most of them do not have wonderful family members that could even help them invest like they wish to. All the monies they send home just go into the family members' pockets. If you're lucky that they even build for you, you don't have the money to go home, to even live in that house, to sleep in that house. Sometimes you find one family member, one auntie or sister or cousin, brother, moving into that house that, oh, it's good that I move in there for people to know that something is happening. Automatically, he's taking over your property. And when you ask for him again, now, wow, now there you know, say juju, they exist. My dear, why am I saying this? Invest for where you live first, as in yourself. Be happy. Live in a decent apartment. You see some of them, they cannot even eat good food here. They can't afford it because they are saving up to send home. And people you're hustling for, the people you are even worrying for, they are living better. They wear designers. They know the latest designers. But you go to charity shop here to buy. Charity shop is like Okrika here, people, if you don't know. You see them going to charity shop to buy used clothes to wear. And they're sending wonderful things back home. Why? Who are you showing off for? You need to be comfortable first before you start sending home. I'm not saying you shouldn't look after your family back home, but be wise. That is just my word to you.
How did you guys feel about that video? Was she right or was she wrong? Comment below. Now my next video was about an African American woman working at Walmart, and she said she's had enough. She's tired of Walmart. You want to know why she had enough? Watch this video.
People are fed up by this broken
Attention
system.
Walmart shoppers and associates. My name is Beth from Electronics. I've been working at Walmart for almost 5 years, and I can say that everyone here is overworked and underpaid. The attendant policy is bullshit. We are treated for management and customers poorly every day. Whenever we have a problem with it, we're told that we're replaceable. I'm tired of the constant gaslighting. This company treats their elderly associates like shit. To Jared, our store manager, you're a pervert. Greta and Kathy, shame on y'all for treating your associates the way you do. I hope you don't speak to your families the way you speak to us. Shout out to Cominique, Patty, Chardell, and so many more. Walmart doesn't deserve y'all. Fuck management and fuck this job. I quit.
How did you guys feel about that video? Was she right or was she wrong? Do you feel like she was right for putting the people on blast like that? Do you feel like she was right for quitting the way she quit? Ooh, because that was ugly. Comment below. I definitely want to know your opinion. Now, my take on today's videos is this. You cannot be rude or mean to people and expect them to be nice and kind to you. The same energy you give out is the same energy you receive. So if you want people to treat you more better and treat you with respect, you need to start treating more people better and treat more people with respect. And my whole take on the black on black thing and why black did this and why black did this, we all know that we have to do better as people. But we can't just single out a single person because we have to do better as a race. We cannot holler Black Lives Matter, but then treat each other like nothing, disrespect each other, don't care about each other, don't show each other no love, because every other race is going to see how we're treating each other and they're going to treat us the same. So you can't single them out and get mad at them because how they treating us if we treating each other even worser. Please do your research, learn knowledge. Do not go off things you see on TV or YouTube or Instagram or TikTok or just information somebody heard you who don't know nothing they talk about. Most people learn information from them things and they have never experienced it for themselves. Please learn knowledge is important and practice on self-love. If you don't have any self-love, you can't bring no real love out into the world. My name is JJ. God bless you all. I hope you have a good day and know that you are loved. If you like today's videos, please subscribe, like, and comment. It helped the channel out a lot. And if you don't know, if you go to the About section on our page and you click on African Diaspora Art, the About section is on our YouTube channel. Click on About and click on African Diaspora Art. Please purchase art to help us complete our mission to help kids in Africa go to school. We definitely appreciate it. Those who support the channel, please comment below and we will definitely give you a shout out on the next video to show you and to show everybody around that we appreciate your support.
I'm so tired. I work. Nobody loves me in this house. They don't care about me. I'm so tired. I'm so stressed. I'm so stressed. I have to do the big pie, chicken fries. I have so much energy. Maybe I'm going to take a walk. Okay.